Alright, hey guys, welcome back to Life and Tips with Naomi. It's your girl Naomi and we're here back with another video. So guys, today we're going to be talking about 10 things you ought to know before starting a YouTube channel. Alright guys, before we get started, the channel is about my life and I'm going to be giving you tips, advice, and motivation. Tips on how to start a business, start a YouTube channel, things that will make money online. Alright, also I wanted to make sure if you're new to my channel, I want you to go ahead and like this video. Go ahead, if you're new to the channel and you have not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much. I'm going to give you about 3 seconds to hit that bell, and hit that bell and hit that subscribe button. Alright, thank you guys. Alright guys, so stay tuned. So we're back, and I want to say thank you for those who have subscribed and is tuning back in and watching another video. Thank you so much. So let's talk about the 10 things we ought to know before starting a YouTube channel. So the first thing you need to know before starting a YouTube channel, and I really want you guys to grasp this, because if you get this first concept, the rest of your channel will work properly. Everything is going to, your content is going to be created perfectly because you have grasped this concept. And this first one is very important. So the first one you ought to know before starting a YouTube channel is, why do you want to be on YouTube? Yeah, why do you want to be on YouTube? I'm serious guys, because if you grasp this, it's going to be like, oh, okay, that's why I need to be on YouTube. Most people want to be on YouTube because they want to be famous. They want to make money on YouTube. They want to get rich and be famous like CJ So Cool and all these other people, or be like Think Media, like Sean Kennel and all these big people. Yeah, it's all good, but that's not why you want to be on YouTube. Like, what you talking about? What you talking about? I'm talking about the reason why you want to be on YouTube. Because YouTube is not about that. Yes, it's going to pay you. Yes, it's going to make you famous if you create great content. But the only way you're going to create great content is by understanding the reason why you want to be on YouTube is because you're here to help people. You want to help people. You're like, what? No, yeah, that's why you want to be on YouTube. Because YouTube breaks down in several ways of helping people. You're like, how can what I'm about to do, whatever you're about to do, whether you're an artist, whether you're a rapper or kind of artist or a singer, or creating a family channel, or now the educating ones, they already know how they're helping, but just in case you don't know, YouTube breaks down in different categories. YouTube breaks down in so many different categories to make sure it's helping people. So YouTube breaks down in educating, entertaining, how-tos. It's different categories break down, because I don't want to be long on the video and I want to get through all 10 points. I'm not going to break down everything, but I'm going to break down this. I'm going to give you these 2 examples. So if you are a family channel artist who is a rapper, singer, whatever, you are entertaining people. You're supposed to bring an entertainment to them and make them to relax and enjoy something at that moment that they enjoy. If somebody like watching family channels, how they do pranks, challenges, and want to do that with their family, now they're relaxed, they're enjoying their time. Yeah. If you're an artist, what kind of artist you are, rap or whatever, you're supposed to bring music or whatever you're going to be bringing, whatever content you're bringing, you're supposed to make people feel good. Whether you're a gospel singer, an opera singer, whatever, it's supposed to be great enough that people can enjoy your content, and that's where you fall in entertainment. Those who are doing how-tos, you're helping people to be able to do whether it's how to cook, how to build something, how to make something. You're helping people. Those who are bringing educating, you're educating people and you're telling them how to do these things So there's lots of things that YouTube break down, but the main concept YouTube wants you to know is how to bring content to help people. So if you grasp that in your head from this point, you're gonna say, every time I create a content, every video I'm making, it needs to be able to, I need to be able to say, did this help me? Did I enjoy it? Did I educate? Did I bring something to the table? So that's the first thing you need to know. Why do you want to be on YouTube? What I said, because you're here to help, say help. Okay, second, quit. And now I need to break down the second thing you need to know is what is going to be your niche. Your niche is basically, you now know you want to help people, say you're an artist. What kind of artist are you going to be? One that sings opera, one that sings gospel music, what kind of artist are you? A positive rapper, negative rapper? What kind of music you're going to be putting into? Basically breaking down what is your purpose on your channel. Why, if you're going to be a family channel, what are you bringing to the table? What are you bringing? What is like your niche of your family channel? If you're a family channel, you want to break down to what kind of videos you want to put out there. Are you going to be more just vlogging about your everyday life? Or are you going to be a channel that does pranks, challenges, that does skits, that does like mines? You know, I haven't mentioned mines, my family channel. Check out a Pigatt family. The Pigatt, don't forget. No, stop. But if you are, you want to know what kind of channel, what your channel niche is going to be about. Is your channel about vlogging? But if it's about vlogging, what kind of vlogs? Are you going to be vlogging your everyday life? Or are you going to be showing vlogs of shopping? You see how I just broke down two, even though it's channels of vlogging, but now you're breaking down to your niche. That my channel shows I like shopping fidget toys, I like shopping this, I like doing that, or shopping for clothes, fashion, showing about fashion, how to create and design, whatever. You know, those kind of things. You got to break down your niche. If you're an artist, what kind of artist? Do you like bringing positive music, negative music? If you're a gospel singer, yeah, I'm talking about Christians because I'm a Christian. So yeah, you know, bringing in those, making sure you stay in your niche. That way YouTube finds the right audience for you, and then your channel will continue to grow. So that's one, and that's two. Okay, so one is knowing why you want to be on YouTube. Secondly, knowing your niche. The next thing you need to know, what is the third thing you need to know? Say three. The third thing you need to know is, before you start your YouTube channel, is you need to create a channel name. Okay, so now that you've understood that I'm doing YouTube because I want to help people, and your mind frame is helping however your channel is going to be about, because now you have figured out how to narrow your niche down, how to narrow what's the purpose of your channel is going to be about. You want to come up with a name that either, this is the first easiest way to come up with a channel name, is either you're going to be branding your name yourself, and that is the easiest way to come up with your channel name. My name is Naomi Pigatt, but I chose my name for a reason. But before I go into mine, I want to talk about these other channels that I want to mention, because when you're choosing a channel name, because of your niche that you have thought of, you want to make people to catch on, oh, this channel is automatically talking about what I'm looking for. So for instance, Think Media, shout out to Think Media because I love them. I love watching their videos. They always give so much informative information, and their channel name is very creative to me, because their channel name is Think. They want you to think, and the rest of the channel name is called Media. So it's Think Media. So when you think about media, you think about social media, you think about how to grow social medias, or how, and so they're telling you to think how to grow your YouTube channel, how to grow your channel, how to grow your media channels, how to grow. And so their channel breaks down in, to me, to my knowledge, and I think like 2 or 3 different ways. They want to help you grow your YouTube channel, your social media followings, and they want to show you how certain equipments to use to grow your channel, certain equipments to use to take nice pictures and nice videos. And so they want you to think about what to use, what apps to use, what editing softwares to use. And so they're great at it, and they're called Think Media. Go ahead and check them out. And they have different videos, just like they have videos like this one that I'm doing just the same way, and they have their own. Okay, the other channel I wanted to mention is another YouTuber that was called Laura DIYs. And that is so like catchy because automatically you know her first name is Laura, and then she said my channel is about do it yourself, and I'm going to be doing things, you're showing you how to do things yourself automatically because it's DIY channel, and so you automatically can think about that this is her channel about. So I thought that was a very creative name. So whatever you come up with for your niche, you want to create a good channel name. And now I'm going to talk about my channel. How I came up with my channel name. As you know, my channel name is Life and Tips with Naomi, and so I already knew I was going to talk about my life because this is what I knew I wanted to do, how I was going to help people, because a part of my life I go through struggles with sickle cell, different stuff. I'm a parent, my mom, 5 kids, I'm a Christian mom, lots of things to talk about my life, and I'm a business owner. So I already knew those things I was going to be talking about my life. But I also wanted to give on tips because I failed at a lot of things. Some things I did good, some things I did bad. And I wanted to give you guys some tips how to start a business, how to start a website, how to do these things, how to hustle, make some money. That way you know you have some money in your pocket and not go broke, guys. So yeah, I wanted to come up with life. So that's why I came up with Life and Tips with Naomi. And so yeah, that's how I came up with that. After you've created your channel name, the fourth thing is you need to make a plan. The plan of making a plan for how you're going to do this channel. How do you make a plan? The reason why you need to make a plan is because sometimes in life things get rough, and if you make a plan of when you're going to have when the days you're going to film and when the days you're going to edit and how many times you're going to do post a video. Now you're making a plan because you're telling yourself how I'm going to do this, because sometimes in life things happen, and guys, I'm so sorry things has happened. I have to apologize because I thought I was going to be putting up content back to back, but like I told you, I deal with this disease called sickle cell. I don't even like to claim it in my life, but I'm saying I was born with it, and sometimes it affects my life, and to the point I was in the hospital. I get sick and then things happen, and I deal with sickle cell, and so it slowed me down. And even though I made my plan and everything, life happens. So then if you created a plan and say, okay, I will make up for the time that I'm sick. I'm gonna either, what I did is I had to film this thing so many times because I didn't like it was too long. So but you need to tell yourself on certain days, especially if you're someone that has an illness that might compromise you doing videos, sometimes do 2 videos back to back. I just did a video before this one, and I edited this one, and then I did another video. So sometimes you have to do that, and you're gonna say, okay, then I'll edit it and then I'll put it up. So that's the only thing I said, okay, let me try to do that. But I was, at one point I was really sick and I couldn't do nothing. So apologies, but from this point I'm gonna be going back to back. Okay, so once you have made your plan, how do you make a plan? You want to make sure you make a plan of when you're gonna post, what days you're gonna post, how many times you're gonna post, because maybe you want to post 2 or 3 times a week. And if you're gonna post 2 or 3 times a week, you need to make sure you also make the plan of how long it's going to edit. People, it takes about 2 days to edit a video, to make a nice video. But you can make simple videos, but remember, YouTube likes to promote the videos that get great content. So you don't want to just edit anything and just put it out there. You want to bring great content. You want to give your best video, so you want to make sure you edit it by giving nice overlays, a nice word and text, and nice effects. And so it takes about 1 to 2 days. I know sometimes I can take about 8 to 10 hours just to edit my videos. But sometimes if it's a big video, it takes me longer. So you want to make sure, if you're going to be posting your videos more than 2 or 3 days, you want to make sure you have enough time to edit. Okay, 5. Fifth thing I need you to know before starting your YouTube channel is have at least 20 to 30 video ideas. Now that girl Asia, she recommended 50 video ideas. I'm recommending 20 to 30 video ideas. If you could do more, you could come up with more, great. but at least have 20 to 30 video ideas before you start your YouTube channel. Reason being is once you start, sometimes you can get stuck on what else should I post, what else should I do, and then you're not, now you're not filming because you didn't have no idea what videos you should put out there. But if you automatically said, okay, I wrote down 20 video ideas, I wrote down 30 video ideas or whatever, by your 20th video idea, this is for sure what I know, you're gonna automatically, YouTube is gonna start showing enough people your channel, where at least you're gonna start having someone, if you're giving good content, commenting on your video. My last video, I only did 2 videos, and already I had enough comments on my video.
Nice.
And I wanted to give shout out to Mike the Martyr. If I killed your name is right here. Thank you, because he already automatically told me what videos he want me to put out. He want me to talk about how to start a t-shirt business. And I promise you, not the next video, but the video after that, I'm gonna start talking about online business and how to start a t-shirt business, because this is something I do know. I do have a clothing line called Goddess Supreme Brand. Okay, so you want to write down your 30 video ideas, what? How-tos, your blogging, if you're gonna do some pranks, if you're a channel, family channel, whatever, when you're gonna do your pranks, what kind of pranks, what kind of challenges, all that good stuff. You wanna write it down, and you wanna make sure you can map out your time of your regular day. That way it doesn't block you from making videos. So now we're going to 6. Number 6 is you need to learn how to edit videos, because now that you got your 20 to 30 video ideas, you're gonna need to learn how to edit videos before you start your YouTube channel. Because if you start saying, okay, let me go ahead and film myself and stuff like that, and now you got all this film, but now you gotta edit, but you have no idea to edit. And yeah, you have to learn how to edit, and now you're holding yourself up. But learn how to go find an app and find a YouTube channel that's talking about that app, and learn how to edit your videos. The sooner you learn how to edit the videos, the sooner you'll feel comfortable starting your YouTube channel, the sooner you'll feel comfortable filming and being able to create a channel that's with great content. Okay, so that was 6. Okay, number 7. Number 7 is, after you have done all that, you know why you're here, you know your niche, you know your name, you made your plan, you have at least 20 to 30 video ideas, and now you can learn to even edit your videos. You should automatically, because you're learning to edit the videos, you should now have learned how to do an intro or outro. And you need an intro or outro, and you need a banner channel. You need a banner for your channel, I'm sorry, because to make your videos great, you want to make sure you give a synopsis of what your channel about as your intro song, your intro little song. It's like a little song. If you can find someone to sing the words that you want your song to sound like, great. There's people that could do it. Some people recommend checking out social media like Facebook or Instagram, put in the hashtag intro and outro, and automatically it'll give you a list of people that's probably already using that same hashtag to let you know I do intros, I do outros, and I can help you with creating your intro, outro. I can even help you with your banner. The other way you can do it is you can go on the Fiverr. Fiverr is I'm not promoting Fiverr, and I'm not promoting Upwork, but these are other websites that can help your YouTube channel by editing. And that's another thing. If you can afford, I'm going back, sorry guys. If you can afford, and because you can't edit videos or you didn't want to learn editing, if you have the budget for it, you can also go to these channels. You can also go to the website Fiverr or Upwork and look for those that edit videos. And all you have to do is then find a budget, create a budget, and then find someone that's on there that's willing to work with your budget. And if they're not, then you need to increase the budget probably. But find someone, and then all of a sudden now you have someone editing your videos, and all you have to do is create the content. Okay, so you can go to Fiverr. Let's go back to the intro and outro. They can create an intro and an outro, and you can find someone on Fiverr to create a banner channel. So now that's number 7. This is, remember, we almost at 10 guys who have been listening, and I really want to thank you for listening. I also want to say, before I keep going, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, because I done gave you 7 necessary things you need to do before starting your YouTube channel. So if you like what I've been saying, please subscribe. If you have not subscribed, please like this video. Please comment down below and tell me what you think about what I'm saying. All right, guys. So now after you got to 7, now the 8th thing you need to do before starting your YouTube channel is you need to buy some equipment. That is going to be very important. You're gonna need at least a camera. You're gonna need some lighting. Now you can do without the lighting if you make sure you do it during the daytime in front of good sunlight. And if you have a house that brings a lot of good sunlight and it's a lot of lighting into the room, you may not need to buy actual lighting. It may just work, but make sure it's not coming out dark. Preferably, I suggest you get a camera. Preferably, I suggest you get some kind of lighting. And to use, these are what I use. Okay, and there's other cameras to use. Some people use these other cameras, but I'm not the one to say all that. That is not my niche. That is not what I will be doing. I will send you back to Think Media, and there's some other channels that talk about the best cameras, the best things to use. Now, if you can't afford a camera, you should be able to at least try to get the lighting, or just make sure you do it in the sunlight. A lot of sunlight. If you can't afford a camera right now, the other way to go ahead and start doing your videos is the phone. I'm sure if you have an Apple iPhone, you probably can afford other things, but if you can't, hey, if you have an Apple iPhone, the video comes out very nice and very beautiful, and you just have to edit it. Also, Androids, there's certain Android phones that do give good videos. My phone do give good videos, but I don't know about other ones, but there's very few Androids that give out good video quality. I mean, quality video making, if I'm saying that right. So you want to make sure, because the better your content looks, the better your channel will grow. Okay, so the last thing I also want to say out of the equipment, you need to make sure, as I told you, you're going to need some edit software, some effects. You need to download and grab those things in, whatever you need to be able to create your videos. Okay, so that is 8. Number 9. So you need to have a social media account. That is very important. That's the only way you're going to get through this, having a social media account to grow your channel. YouTube will bring out to content, show your content to people, but if you have social medias, you can join groups, on Facebook groups, and people will start following you, especially if you have content that is helping. That's why I said make sure your content is helping people, because then they're going to want to automatically follow you, find you, and they're going to want to get to know your channel, especially if you're promoting it in different ways through Facebook and through your friends. Never count on your family and friends to say they're going to be my subscribers. I want you to understand that they're not going to be the first ones that's going to jump on board, especially if they're not YouTube people. Some people are not YouTube people. They watch YouTube. So don't get mad at your family and friends don't follow you and don't subscribe to your channel, because sometimes you're not YouTube people. Okay, guys. So grow your social media accounts with your Facebook, Instagram. Make sure you add your hashtags, because that's free ways to marketing to people, so people can see about your channel. All right, guys. So grow your social media accounts, and that's another way to grow your channel. Okay, so now we done went through all 9 things. Remember, I hope you wrote this down. I hope you wrote this down, because next week, I hope you wrote this down, because the next video, I'm going to show you how to create and start your YouTube channel. And then I'm going to also help those who have a channel and they're still new at it, but they feel like there's something they're missing. If you go back through this video, I'm going to make sure your channel is set up correctly. So we're going to do step by step to make sure if you're ready, after you've studied everything, after you've done all the homework. Yes, I'm giving y'all some homework. Yeah, I'm a mom, real quick. But after you've done everything like this, now when I do the next video, you'll be ready to set up your channel. Last and final thing you're going to need to do, guys, the last and final thing is it's almost the most important. but it's not, but it's really important. I really, really, really want you to understand. Last thing I'm gonna need you to do is, drum roll please, you need to have patience. Oh my gosh, you're gonna plan, you need to have a plan to have patience, because most people don't understand YouTube is a marathon. It is not a race. Oh, no. It is a marathon, meaning it's gonna take some time for your channel to grow. It's gonna take some time to get some subscribers. I got some subscribers, but it's still gonna take some time. After your first video might get 10 videos. I mean, 10 people that might watch it, depending on your following base. Maybe you have a nice following base on social media and they might come over. But you have to understand, if they don't, then YouTube have to show other people your video, and hopefully they'll click on that thumbnail because you created a nice thumbnail. Hopefully they'll watch it and they subscribe to your channel. That's for real. You have to have some patience. You have to have some patience. I'm having patience myself to start this channel, because I thought I was gonna be having so many videos back to back, but I also knew that I deal with an illness, and I was like, oh, please don't let it out of my control. So you have to have patience. Let YouTube find an audience that will suit you and them, and they will enjoy your content, and you'll be able to know, because by the time by the time you start putting up your videos and stuff, and YouTube started recognizing your algorithm, recognizing what your channel is about, especially if you're putting the right tags and adding the right title, thumbnails, people are gonna hit and click and want to watch your videos. So just have some patience. It will grow. Don't do sub for sub, guys. Don't do sub for sub. I started doing that at one time on my family channel, and I realized quickly, and I can tell you, don't do it, because they're not going to be interested in your channel. They're just trying to get some subscribers, and then they won't watch your videos for long. You want YouTube to put it in front of people, and you want people to automatically like what you put out and say, I want to keep watching them, and they subscribe to your channel. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications when I'm going to be doing another video. Love you guys. All right. So as I said, that was the 10 things you ought to know. So next video, we'll be talking about how to start your YouTube channel step by step. And so don't forget to hit that bell, so when I do it, you will know how to start your channel. Love you guys. All right.